Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect. Today's beverage is a very nice cup of green tea. Lovely, lovely. So welcome Prisoner Gall, prisoner number 6030628, and welcome to what is, at least temporarily, your new home in the recently completed prison. This is the medium-sized low prisoner category female prison that we've recently completed. We also then expanded upon it by adding in the Perfect Storm add-ons and went through a lot of that experience, lots of events, lots of weather, and lots of issues to deal with, which we managed to recover from, so I'm very happy with that. However, we always try to escape from these, mainly because it's fun, but also you do seem to learn a lot about the facility and where the weaknesses are. Now, this time, as you can see, we are playing Prisoner Gall here, who does have a children with them. They have one unit of kid, so we are going to be escorted somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where that will be, but we'll have a look. And normally, you'll get a green ring on the map somewhere to show where you're going to be escorted to, but we haven't. Oh no, we've only just been given that designation. But let's see, because I don't know whether this is going to escort us to a standard cell or whether it's going to be in the family cells, and also what negatives are there when it comes to I mean, what we've got one handful already, so yeah, we can still hold two things there, so we're just going to see what happens. And it does look like we are being escorted to a family cell, which is here. We're also going straight through parole, where Beck Slater is oh, they're kicking off. Okay, they have just murdered the parole officer and been taken out, luckily, by that guard. If that hadn't happened, we may be in a different situation. So anyway, we are now in our cell, and here we go. So, do we have any traits? We don't have any traits, although it does seem we can run around quite fast here. And we can go and say hello to some of the other people here. So there's Thompson and Comrie. It is currently work/free time, so we can head on out. This is an automatic door servo, so it will allow us to head out. Oh, the reason it was fast. Oh, there's a featherstone. The reason it was fast is because we had it on the fastest speed there. So obviously we need to escape. So what is the best course of action? Well, what I'm going to do first is use this bridge here. I want to see if it works, and yes, it does. Brilliant. Secondly, we could probably do a blitz out attempt through the front. There's another featherstone. However, I think what we're going to do is trying to dig, although digging is probably going to be a little bit problematic. Obviously, we have a cell that is farther away from the wall than we would like, especially it's on the opposite side. That's not ideal. And secondly, we don't have any skills, and I'm also not finding anything in the canteen. I'm just sort of running up and down here just to see if I can find anything around here, and it doesn't look like I can. Okay, let's just see how we get on. So that's that fine. We can get some of the items from like the mail room and such. I think there'll be like a pen or a pocket watch or something like that in the mail room. Not entirely sure what stuff you can find. No, there's actually nothing in there. Okay, interesting. Let's see what's in the what will be in the visitation, because remember, this doesn't have any it doesn't have any metal detectors on, so we can easily take stuff. There's some cigs, that's fine. There's some booze over in that corner, and just working over the other side, there's pills, there's a mobile phone. None of this is of any use to us, so yeah, there's no point in taking any of those. There's a lighter. That is potentially something we can use to escape with. Let's just pick that up, and I'm going to go through. Now the question is, is the lighter something that is the lighter something that can... Is it metal? Can the metal detect it? I guess the metal detector can. Let's just start some fires. This is oh darn it. Okay, so obviously we're starting fires here. And this is burning, but you notice that immediately the janitor comes in and is hosing everything down with that yeah, hosing everything down with that extinguisher there. And that's something I didn't expect, actually. That's something I didn't expect at all. Okay, interesting. So it meant that, yeah, they can just put that out straight away. Okay, that does change things a little then. So that's not something that I really anticipated. Interesting. This is, as I said, one of the reasons why we do these, to see what the deal is. Okay, what we're going to do is head up and we're going to do the same sort of thing into the library, although it offends sensibilities by setting fire to all these things. But there you go. We are trying to get points somehow, although you don't actually get reputation points from doing this, but I can set fire to this, and I think I have actually start a fight by just hitting one of these here. Yeah, I have, yeah. So we're actually fighting here. And, oh, good grief, they've just pulled out a pair of scissors. Okay, I'm going to get my own pair of scissors, which I have now got. And I can now use these to instigate some instigate some of these fighting here, and just quickly run around here, and oh, they're hitting us. Okay, run away. I noticed that we're not actually in combat. Have you noticed that? This is curious. I've been injured, but I'm not in combat. Normally at the bottom, it will tell you whether you're in combat. Oh no, they're definitely coming towards me, aren't they? Nope, just standing here doing nothing. If I attack this person, will they attack me back? It appears not. But they have... Okay. But I can't really move very far. Oh no, 2 hours, there you go. Alright, so I do have 2 hours of punishments from attacking them. So even though I was not in combat, it didn't tick that over. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm just going to head back to my cell myself. Just try to... Oh, we're going to get picked up? Yeah. Oh, no, actually, they're Manchester Medicals. Oh, we're being searched now. Okay, fair enough. Right, so that didn't entirely work, did it? And they found the lighter, and, oh, we're being searched again. And, oh, we've been punished inside here. So we're injured, so we're moving really slowly. We're in this cell, which we shouldn't be in. But for some reason, the punishment is no longer there. I mean, good. It also, we are like wading through treacle here. Can you see like how slow we are? That's curious. Are we going to get? We're going to get escorted. Okay, fine. I was going to say eventually we'll have to get escorted, surely, because we did have. It said originally 2 hours of not solitary, but 2 hours of detention essentially. Locked down our own cell block. Okay. So we are being escorted there, but we didn't generate any rep points. Alright. So that's a bit different. I reckon once we are put in our cell, we'll be free to just walk right out of it. I reckon. There we go. And we can come straight out. Yep, we can. So, for whatever reason, we didn't get that punishment. How curious. Anyway, I'm going to head to the medical centre, because... Is that guy chasing us or just on break? I think they're just on break. And I'm going to head to the medical centre. Obviously, we've got nothing on us, but I'm just going to stand here. And, yep, we've been mediced, and now we can go back. Right, so that is fine then. I am of the opinion that it is most likely not... I don't think it'll be a tunnel, because all of the good digging implements are... Well, the only real good ones are in the kitchen. But they're metal, and we don't have access to the kitchen anywhere. The canteen, we could get some spoons, and... Oh, actually, no! I know where we've got a good source of digging implements, and they are not metal detecting stuff. There it is. So, I don't know if you know, but you can use these as a digging implement. This is the digging tool. It's a rope. It is digging tool. You can't make, as far as I can tell, the ropes that allow you to go over the fence. So if I just like right click there, it doesn't actually do anything. Well, left click, even attack with it. But if I go over to here, I reckon I can probably dig and start digging upwards, and this metal detector obviously won't go off. So I can right click there and go in, and then we can start digging up. Actually, it would be best to dig left, because then we're not going under a wall. Now the things with the ropes is that they are... That's a bit of a violent rocking motion for the baby. Yeah, the thing with the ropes is that they are not very good at digging. As you may imagine, we only managed to go 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. But those are a source. I have been scanned. Interesting. So I triggered the metal detector there. Obviously it's a false one, so they won't then scan the cell. If that worked, they would scan the cell, but they're not going to. Because they've not found anything. That guy's got some speed. Anyway, let's. It's currently eat time. I'm going to ignore that and go straight to the laundry. I think we're going to go for a digging out escape. I wasn't originally going to do that. Actually, I didn't know exactly what we were going to do. But certainly a digging one is possible. Although we'll have to make sure that we've got a lot of rope in order to quickly dig underneath that fence. But we'll see how we get on. It's going to take a while for this to spawn, so it looks like it's not doing that. It's currently free time, so I'm going to have a little scoot around in the canteen, and obviously I'm looking for any sort of spork, really. And it has to be the plastic one. But so far, I'm not seeing anything. So I'm going around looking for this stuff. Could be in here, technically. No. Oh! I saw Davis there. They're actually flashing a bit of rope. So they're digging as well. Back in here, then. There's the rope. Brilliant. Okay. And we'll probably leave that for now. Let's go back to our cell block. And see if we can dig. Problem is if this triggers when we go through, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Right, so in there, and then we're digging up. Now I could dig to the right. If I dig to the right and out through the front door, that'll be a lot less foundation to dig through. Obviously the disadvantage of that is that we have a patrol of dogs around there, so they'll be able to sniff that out. So we'll have to see how that see how we get on with that one. So back up, and we're going to. It says skip punishments, but we can't skip punishments, and it is sleep time. So are we going to get? It just says skip punishments. I mean, what's the? That's a problem then. If I. We've got punishments, but I've got no reputation. What if I just bust out? I am damaging the door, I think. Yeah, the door is getting damaged. You can see it's slowly changing colour. Is it changing colour? It's definitely changing hue. Yeah, you can see it's... But I don't know how much damage. Actually, oh no, there we go. It's finally breaking open. Nothing here. Oh no, they've searched us. We've got an hour. We've got 2 hours punishment. Okay. And now they're going to search the entire cell, aren't they? Oh dear. Okay, we knew that was going to happen. But I wanted to get some rep points. Oh, they found me tunnel. Okay. So they're going to search me again now. Oh, but there you go. Look, we've been let off. Then we've been escorted to the cell. What is going on there? There's something very strange about that. And now we've been let out. Okay, something is just going on that shouldn't do. Should we just try a walkout attempt? Shall I just try walking out? Okay. So, oh, hang on, they're coming after me, I think. Yeah, they're coming after me. They're coming after me. Yes. So apparently, they're not too keen on me leaving. Too keen on me staying. I mean, we did put deodorant on. That wasn't the issue. Yeah, I do not know what was going on there. It was a case of we weren't going in combat. Normally at the bottom it'll show you if you're in combat and you either surrender or you can end combat. We didn't get any of that. We also didn't have like some of the punishments, so it would give us the punishments and then they would disappear, but we'd still be walking slow as if we're in manacles, which we probably were. We probably were in handcuffs, but because obviously we've got that, we got a baby with us, that probably replaces the sprite or something. I'm just totally guessing here. But then we were escorted, then it was okay, and then when we went out the front, it just didn't seem to bother. It didn't trigger any alerts. Normally, all of the guards in the vicinity, if you walk into the to the staff-only areas or an area that you're not supposed to be in, they immediately jump onto you and grab you and take you back to where you should be. And similarly, every time I was trying to get rep points for destroying things or setting things on fire or whatever, we weren't getting any rep points, so I have no idea what was going on. I couldn't try and do the dig. I mean, I think that was possible to dig out if we were to continuously be very meticulous about where we're getting the ropes. So getting those digging, getting the ropes digging, doing it like that, and then going for a final attempt maybe in one night. So that would be possible, but obviously with all of that going on, Yeah, I think that's the first time, at least it's the first time I can recall of us escaping when we come into the prison as a family member. So that was pretty good to look at, but not entirely representative. Anyway, that has been a bit of Prison Architect and the final of finishing off that prison and checking it out and such. We're not going to do an extreme testing initiative where we put it through its paces because, quite frankly, the game in the past has already done that for us with all of the events and weather and temperature and the fires and the escapes and the legendary prisoners, etc. I think we've seen enough of that. But either way, hopefully this has been, if nothing else, a bit of a fun one for you. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.